Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Everybody on YouTube, and welcome. We are drafting Innistrad again. Oh baby, we got a blood gift demon. I think we're gonna take him because he's good. Did I 3-0? No, BK, I lost in the last round against I just flooded up pretty badly, and then my opponent played the devils that gets a random card from the back from the yard, and they just started copying more devils to keep doing that, and then I died. But yeah, speaking of making demons, we're gonna, or rather, I guess people in the YouTube video don't know this, but we were talking about D&D and how I made a demonic pact in my D&D campaign, so why not continue on this path? Butcher's Cleaver, eh? That card is cool. We could just take the Butcher's Cleaver anyway, because if we end up with an invisible stalker, now we have the cleaver too. Could also take a creepy doll. Could cleave since black-white is good. It's the best card for sure. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I mean, Butcher's Cleaver is just good. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't even have to be invisible stalker. Send some people to the underworld. That's what I'm going to try. Look, it's mono creepy dolls. It's creepy dolls all the way down. Man, in my doubled Curse of Death's whole deck, this Bitterheart Witch would have been sweet. But I don't think we're that deck anymore. We could just take the creepy doll, maybe. Lumbernot's not bad. I just don't know if I want to end up in Golgari Feces. Really, you'd Lumbernot? How is Golgari in this set? I don't think I've ever ended up in Golgari. I do know Lumbernot is pretty good. Ooh, we got a Grasp of Phantoms, though. I kind of want to go back into blue for Grasp of Phantoms. You can just keep your options open. That's fair. Lumbernot was always a good man for me. Yeah, Slurms. I like Lumbernot a lot. It's not crazy to Pilgrim here. So we could take Pilgrim and then we'd be like a Lumbernot Bloodgift Demon deck. Or we could take Grasp of Phantoms if we want to move back to blue. Black doesn't seem super open. It's true. Yeah, I'm down for a Pilgrim then. Seems reasonable. Hi, Paparito. Oh, Julie's by my feet and she's keeping me warm. She's so soft. Oh, cutie pie. Oh, yes, you're a good girl. What a good dog. Yeah, also, if we end up in white-green, we'll end up with a bunch of humans, and Butcher's Cleaver is really good with the humans, so. Kind of like Abyssinian Priest. I think we just ditched the demon. Like, keep him here for now. Don't need a Civilized Scholar. I just need a Priest, and then we can be like a white-green. 5th pick Priest is a good sign. Yeah, I think I want that. Wait, what happened to my demon? Oh. Oh, I thought it was Predator Ooze. I got so excited. That stinks. I mean, I could still take Gutter Grime. I don't think that looks that good, though. I know. I got so excited. I didn't think it was Predator Ooze. Feels bad, man. A Cloistered Youth is just good. It's also good with a Butcher's Cleaver. Also, when it flips, unfortunately, it's not a human anymore. But, whatever. I think when it flips, you're like feeling pretty good that your 2/2's a 3/3, so. Hold on. I need to open my Discord. Mulch, Grizzled Outcasts, Purify the Grave. Hello, fellow youths. No, not the Wallet Inspector. Hey, Wallet Inspector, how are you? Yeah, I kind of like the Grizzy Boys too. I think I like it better than Mulch. This isn't looking like a Mulch deck. It's not looking like a Bloodgift Demon deck either. This is looking like a Butcher's Cleaver plus humans, miscellaneous humans deck to me. Rally the Plebes. I don't think there's any Plebes we're rallying today, but I guess we could take Rally the Plebes. Oh yeah, black has looked awful poopy. It has been bad. Could take Knot of the Bone. I don't think that's going to be that good. Who's texting me? Oh, what do you know? It's another political text. Hey! More Abyssinian priests. Ship. Ship. I like Caravan Vigil, maybe. Ranger's Guile? Yeah, there was an Unburial Rites. I don't think we want to... I mean, that was the only good card we've seen, right? House Splash Demon, maybe. I don't think we're going to play Demon, but I think we can take a Caravan Vigil just in case. That is... I would be very mad, Penguin. Like, I understand the political text, but I just feel like they're out of control. I was getting like 4 or 5 a day. They're like convinced that someone lives here that's not registered to vote and they won't leave me alone. I don't think we want any of these except maybe the One-Eyed Scarecrow, and even then we don't want it. Oh, the Flex is okay. Don't think we want the Gutter Grimes, sadly. I don't think it's that open, Dark Stargazer. I also don't think we really want to be red. So whenever non-token creature you control dies, put a slime counter on it, then create a green ooze token with this creature's power and toughness equal to the number of slime counters in Gutter Grime. Whoa, too bad. We can't take the Grimgrin. The Grimgrin is really good, man. Yeah, how dare my dog not vote? Julie, did you vote? She voted for more walkies. That's what she voted for. So we can't, unfortunately, play Grimgrin. That ship has sailed. We can take a Gastaff Shepherd. Is a fine card. Really, Reach? I'm getting like 5 a day or something. It's just, it's out of control. It's making me just ignore my phone because every time I get a ping, it's just always a political text. Yes, that's true. She wants to... I want to eat my toothbrush too. I want to take Gastaff Shepherd. I'm sad to pass that Grimgrin though. Stensia Bloodhall is not bad. We could take the Piggy. I don't think we want the SPD2. I don't think we want the Rebuke. Republican. Yeah, it's been really aggressive here, Reach. The one nice thing is that Denver makes it really easy to vote. Like, even just like with your ballot being that you can mail it and stuff. But I'm just losing it with political text. Fiend Hunter looks incredible. That is what we're gonna take. Are we gonna play Gutter Grime? We could. It's kind of cool. It's like it goes ham in the late game. More like Friend Hunter, indeed. We could take either Voiceless Spirit or Chapel Guys. I kind of like the Chapel Guys. Oh, wait, Travel Prep. I totally missed it. Ah! I missed it. Wow. Okay, amazing. You love to see it. Yeah, Luis, I was thinking that because I have the Butcher's Cleaver, we can just cleave up the creatures and send them in. And if we have Gutter Grime, they either have to take the damage or they have to take the Grimes, you know? I can't believe I was like, oh yeah, look at this Chapel Geist. Amazing. We got the first Travel Prep. I almost Pepegated big time. I don't think we want the Caravan Vigil. Let me put this in the sideboard for now. I don't think I want the Doges. I think I want the Slayer of the Wicked. Hell yeah, that's what I want. Fifi's playing Fall Guys tournament right now. And what? Wait, how do you win 3 crowns in 1 round, Slubars? Doesn't make any sense to me. Can't you only win 1 crown per round? Oh, Flame Tongue Kavu. You love to see it. Make a wish, jellyfish. I do like the Unruly Mob. Yes, the pivot was good, Louise. I like our pivot. I don't think we want the Caravan Vigil, by the way. I think I'll just take Unruly Mob. The mob's not bad. It's not amazing. Yeah, I'm just going to take the mob. Spectral Rider, Thraben Sentry, Village Bell Ringer. Could we juke with Village Bell Ringer? Maybe. Do we have anything that cares about being untapped? I think I just want the Rider. It's my ride or die. It's not a human, but it's pretty good. It has Intimidate, which is just a weird keyword these days. So it could just get in. The law for SFM. Super Cavitation, how dare you. Ooh, I do like Gallows Warden. I do also like Selfless Cathar. Cathar is kind of cool with the Butcher's Cleaver and all like that nonsense we have going on. But Gallows Warden is also just a good creature. We don't have other Espiritus. I think this is a spirit, right? It's a spirit. It's really good with Grime. Yeah, you're right, Luis. I'll take the Cathar. I like being really low to the ground when we're playing this kind of deck. I mean, Unburial Rites could maybe work if we board into black and then we bring a Caravan Vigil. I think that's better than Grave Bramble. What is this anyway? I don't understand how this looks like an enchantment to me. What is a creature here? Oh god, I took the Grave Bramble by accident. It's Plants vs. Zombie. Why is there a big moon in the background? I always think it's an enchantment. I think I'd rather take Urgent Exorcism. Oh, actually, the Voice of Spirit is good when you put a counter on it. It's got first strikeys. Feeling of Dread seems fine. Don't think I want any of these. That's no moon. What is it? What is this? I've been looking at the art of this card for years and I still don't understand it. It's bizarre. I think I'd rather have the Doge. None of this. The moon is the brambles, obviously. Obviously! Yeah, this format is really good. I really wish I would have been playing Magic when this format was out. I missed it by like a month. It's so brutal. Nephalia Drownyard! Feldegriff would be so sad because we can't play it. Hamlet Captain is pretty awesome though. I would love to get another travel prep and then we can really go ham. Hamlet Captain! Nice, Luis. I made it in time for Scars. I didn't make it in time for Scars! I made it in time for Return to Ravnica. That was the first set that I played, like, played. Like, I went to my store, I drafted it a lot, and I was, like, super hooked on Magic. Before that, I did 2 drafts of Avacyn Restored. Ooh, Quoth the Raven. As an ETBs, choose a non-land card name. Spells with a chosen name can't be cast. I think we just want a Mausoleum Guard. This card's pretty good. Ooh, there's a Bonds of Faith, too. Yeah, RTR was really good. Scars was before Innistrad. Yeah, that's why I didn't make it in time for Scars. So I did, like, M13 was when I started playing Limited, and then RTR is when I was, like, on full gears, you know? You'd Mausoleum Guard, I think. I think so, too. Even though I do think the Bonds of Faith is really good, the Mausoleum Guard is a banger. Ooh, I like the Galvanic Juggernaut. It actually kind of does things in this deck. We could also have the Sharpened Pitchfork. It's like very on brand for this deck. Yeah, let's just jug. I like the jug. Ooh, woo. I think now we take the Bonds of Faith. Because the Cathar, once again, is pretty good with that Gutter Grime. But I think Bonds of Faith is just either going to be a pump spell or like a decent removal spell. And it's also pretty cheap, which I care about in this deck. I don't care for you. Don't care for you. I don't really care for you. The dagger's okay, right? +2/+0 if it's human, +1/+0. It works really well with Gutter Grime too. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, it's actually a 1-drop even. So it's 3 mana to equip, so you can play it on turn 1. I like it. Yeah, this deck is cool, chat. So we're not going to finish playing with this deck because I am D&Ding tonight. But tomorrow we'll finish with this deck. Then we'll just basically finish out with Innistrad Draft and then... Ooh, woo! Look at that! Won't you look at that? So we'll just take this and laugh all the way to the bank. Mono Bramble Crush. Woodland Sleuth seems okay, but I don't think we actually even want it. Maybe we do want it? Let me just put it out here for now. Wow, is no one blue? What the hell? Enchanted creature is flying, prevent all combat damage, blah, blah, blah. I love D&D so much, Cadbug. D&D is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. It is the best. I'll take another Foxers. Maybe I'll board into a Rebuke if I get into some sort of weird matchup. I could see it. I'll take some Kinder Catch. Who's internally? Yes. That's my inner monologue. Yeah, it was a very late Murder Crow. So, what do we not want? Quoth the Raven. Do we have a Naturalize effect in here? Because I don't think we want the Nevermore. This isn't Phantom, so I guess I could take the Nevermore. It's probably worth like 2 cents. Take the Naturalize. Spidery Grasp looks bad. Butcher's Cleaver looks good. Mausoleum Guard looks good. The Boar looks kind of bad. Lumbernut looks good. I don't think I want another Caravan Vigil. I can take an Abbey Griff. Woodland Sleuth looks okay. Is it Phantom? Oh my god, you're right. Flashback, Innistrad, Phantom, Swiss Draft. You are correct. Wow, I'm really glad we took the Disenchant. Yes, the Dojas look pretty awful. I'll take the Moon Mist, I guess. And I think that's the deck. Just like this. Take a look at it. That looks beautiful. You'd keep the Boar. What would you take out to make room for the... Because I like all my other ones. Yeah, that was 23, Louis. So if I want to keep the... Oh, we got to Purify the Grave. It's right? Yeah, I don't think the Boar is... The Boar's not going to cut it, Louis. Not in this economy. We're going to play slightly more white than green. Just one more, and then that's the deck. Like that. And now I need to take a screenshot. This was the easiest deck build in the history of deck builds. Look at that. We're ready to play. I like the mob. The mob is fine. The mob is going to be good in this deck because we actively want things to die. Wait, Time Twister, were you in my pod? I didn't notice. Can I see your deck? Shit. You got there on spawning. See, it was Time Twister. Time Twister was the dirty drafter of this chat that made it so that we couldn't get spider spawning. Not that we were close. We started being a black deck. Poor Blood Gift Demon. Never a shot. We haven't even come close to seeing spider spawning. I think we've seen one spider spawning in all the drafts we've done, and it was like in pack 2 when we were definitely not a spider spawning deck. Like we were like a green-white travel prep deck or something. Come on, opponent. Nice. All right, I think we have time for one match. Oh, Deca, I'm sure people see like pack 1, pick 1, spider spawning, and it's just like commit. You still have to build, but this is my pool. Let me look. All right, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. You've got some stuff that's gonna work for it for sure. Got some. There's definitely some like randomers. Like we have a lot of Dark Thicket Wolf, although that card is pretty good. Yo, Robflow! Welcome. Yee! I mean, I think we keep this, but it's not good. So in this deck, we should always lead with Plains because we have Spectral Rider in our deck. Pack 1, pick 1 was Liliana. That's a nice one. Yo, Belle, that's awesome. Welcome to the live stream. It is good to have you here. You always wanted to pick up Guttergram for EDH, Tristani. Wants to crib some Golgari Grime. I was so excited this was Predator Ooze, but it wasn't. What's that was Predator Ooze from? Predator Ooze. It might have been like Avacyn Restored or something. Wait. Predator Ooze was an Ikoria? Ikoria Commander. Okay, I was about to say. Dark Ascension. I remember we had a Predator Ooze in one of those like tabletop decks that we had. Just like the crappy decks that you have at home. From a deck builder's toolkit. Trying Forest, not where I wanted to be at. Look at my boy Predator Ooze. Predator Ooze is indestructible. Whenever Predator Ooze attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. When it's dealt damage by Predator Ooze, this turn dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Predator Ooze. The card was so cool. They were crappy, BK. They were crappy and you know it. You know it. Except yours. Your deck was OP for our metagame. Even back then, you were trying to warp the metagame around you. Well, we drew another forest, so we have that going for us. Oh yeah, it's lands all the way down. This looks like a Rally the Plebes opponent. When Elder Cathar dies, put +1/+1 counter on target you control. If the creature's human, put 2 counters instead. Alright, well, we can keep attacking with the fox. Ooh. I am a no chill BK. Maybe I'll get like a little more chill. I'll think about it. We can race this, I think. Let me just attack with Silver Chase Fox before they know. Before they know anything. Yo! Is that you, Sid? You changed your name on here, right? How are you, Sheree? It's really good to see you. I hope you're having an... Oh, that thing's hitting me for 5. Holy moly. Come on, travel preparation. Travel preparation. Oh, ha, pog. All right. All right. It's so good to see you, Sid. I hope you're doing awesome. How's the stream? How's life and all that stuff? Exactly, Johnny. So, who are we preparing onto? We're definitely preparing onto Captain and Cathar, then Captain and Cathar again. Because this is other humans you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. We can definitely try to race and go fast. And we could even leave the Silver Chase Fox back, maybe. We're playing Travel Preparations, Memphis. It's this card. It's a low to the ground green-white deck with this spell, which is very good. I think we can attack with everybody. They might not have attacks anymore. Yeah, it's for the most part, it's a fair green-white deck, and then it has like one really unfair card, which is Travel Preparations. That card is kind of busto. They didn't want to attack anymore. Oh, God, we drew so bad. Come on, man. Do we just chill now? Look at how much Look at how much nothing we have going on. Yeah, I think we're just gonna chill. Yeah, we've only drawn 2 spells this game. It's been Hamlet, Captain, and Travel Preparations. Oh, that's cool, Sheree. My weekend was really good. It was Halloween this weekend, so we got to do a little bit of Halloweening. Reckless Wave, huh? That thing is gonna transform next turn. 3/2. It's just a 3/2 if I can't play something. Okay. That's something, I guess. Now, if they pass also, our Gastaff Shepherd also flips. It has Intimidate, too. So, yeah, it was a chill weekend. I said they didn't do anything either. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So... dagger onto you and just attack and hit. They can't block it at all. Yeah. I don't think we attack with anyone else, but we do hit with the Gastaff Wolfer. Is this your favorite set? It's on Flashback right now. Let me put this on the Wolf Boy for now. We can just move it around. We have so much mana. Yeah, Rebuke would be brutal. It's 3 mana, right? It's true, Costas. Wow. That Gastaff Shepherd went the distance. Amazing. Alright, so we're playing against Green-White Rally the Pleasant. The Peasants. Rally the Peasants, probably. I don't think we saw... This is... Exile a target card from a graveyard. We could bring Naturalize just to get rid of their Silver Inlaid Dagger. I feel like that's overboarding. We don't really need that. Because they didn't have anything else, right? How would I like Khan's Flashback? I've done Khan's Flashback before, Memphis. I really like it. Khan's is one of my favorite sets of all time. It might be... It's top 3 for me, for sure. Like, Dominaria, Khan's, and... Dominaria and Khan's might be my 2 favorite drafting sets. I don't know. I didn't play Shards Limited Dark. That predates me. Return to Ravnica was really fun too, but I don't know if it's like one of the top formats. Let me just go back in. Shards Limited is bad Mana City. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Innistrad is obviously incredible. I just didn't really get to play it as much as I would have wanted to because I only played on Flashback, so I don't have that much experience with it. Rally the Pheasants. Pheasants have been rallied. Yeah, Kaiju. Whoa, Kaiju, you changed your name. Kaiju Wook Reckon. Kaiju Woo. Sinister Sisters, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. 3. It's good to see you. What else? All right, chat. What's your favorite drafting set of all time? Like, of all time. Ooh, this hand looks good. We should lead on planes again. Sure. You had pheasants for dinner the other day? Oh, yes, you're right. I wasn't counting the master sets. Modern Masters is incredible. I loved that set. God, what was the master set that had Dendrova Horror? Because I loved that set so much. Oh, man. Curse of Death's Hold looks good against this deck. Oh my god, I loved M13 so much, Ramhorn. That was the first deck the first set I started drafting. I love it. It's a great set. Ooh, woo. This is 2 to equip. Such an awkward time to draw it. Kaladesh was really good. I liked Kaladesh a lot, lady. It was bad for constructed, but it was really fun for draft. Should I just play Avacyn's Pilgrim? Kind of feel like I should just play Abyssinian Priest. Can block that thing too. If we brick next turn, we can play Avacyn's Pilgrim. If we don't, we can play Avacyn's Pilgrim Unruly Mob. Or we can even just go like Avacyn's Pilgrim and then keep a Abyssinian Priest to top the Ashmouth Hound. That's fair, Dark. That's totally fair. Oh my god. Kep. Oh no. They have the Cathar. I don't especially want them to... I think they're willing to sack that Cathar to make the Doom Traveler bigger. And kill my Abyssinian Priest. I don't really want to do that. No. Oh, you know what? Dragons at Dark Hero was incredible, Cap. It was so good. I liked it better than just... No, I liked Khans better. But Dragons was really good too. Alright, so we're just going to start tapping the Ashmouth Hound and... I don't know. We need to draw a land. You didn't start playing Limited until Battle for Zendikar? Oh god, you joined at a bad set, lady. It's kind of how I joined during Avison Restored, and people are like, you kept playing afterward? Because that set was really bad. Yes, Fate Reforged was awful. Cons was great. Fate Reforged sucked. And then it was Dragon's Fate, right? And then whatever, you just ignored the Fate pack. It was kind of just bad anyway. I think Fate was worse, Bonzi, because Fate had a bunch of the dragons that were like too busted. Also, they had what's the name? Citadel Siege. That card was really stupid. I don't think we should try to trade with a Cathar. I think that's a mistake. We need the Avison's Pilgrim. We're just gonna take 2. That's... Oh my god, Cap. Whoa, my opponent is all X1s all the way down. Come on! Yes! Amazing! Thank god. What do we play here? Just big jugs? This is Vampire, Werewolf, or Zombie. It's a dog. I think we just play big jugs. It stinks that we have to attack with it every turn, but... Oh wow, they play Unruly Mob, the hard counter. Well, if we play our own Unruly Mob, then we're in okay shape too. It is unslayable, it's true, and they almost certainly have that. So, I guess we just play our Lumber Nut. That's nice, Memphis. Wow, I am really worried about them getting Rally the Peasants, because I think if they get that, we'll just be dead. It's really hard. It's like almost impossible, Memphis. That's one of the cool things about like GP Vegas is you can see that they have like a vintage tournament. You can see everyone's like vintage decks are just, they're out there playing with real vintage decks. It's pretty cool. Okay, dokie. There goes the big jugs. Yeah, I imagine that they were blocking with a Doom Traveler. It might have been better if they just took it, because that does untap my big jugs. Though they might be trying to set up for Citadel Siege. Or... I don't have Citadel Siege in my mind. For Rally the Peasants. They're probably trying to get spirits for that. Yep. Oh, I guess I could have tapped that. Let me tap that. Oh. That's not terrible. Slayer can't kill a spirit, unfortunately. I do think I want to get my Unruly Mob going because we probably want to get the counters from the Galvanic thingy attacking. Then we're probably going to play an Abyssinian Priest. We can tap the spirit. Okay. They are choosing to trade with it. Interesting. Okay, so they do get the flyer. I get my big jugs. Priest. That's a Griff, which we can't kill, unfortunately. Beginning of combat, we can tap one of these guys. Are we supposed to Bonds of Faith the Abbey Griffin? Because I'm kind of worried about all their flyers. All right, here's the play, I think. Attacks, blocks, or becomes blocked. Okay, so we can't put it on the Avacyn's Pilgrim. That sucks. Yeah, I think I have to do that ship combo. We're in a really bad spot, unfortunately. I think we have to do this. And need to leave up 2 activation of these guys to tap their stuff. So we can basically put this here. And I think we just kind of have to start jamming. Like, I think we are fine to trade the Lumber Knot. Because I'm just worried they're going to have Rally the Peasants and we're just going to be dead the second that happens. Hey, Darkshade! We got 1 travel prep. We haven't drawn it yet. I hope we draw it soon. We drew it last game. We just haven't drawn it this game. Would be pretty good here. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Thraven Sentry's annoying. Whenever another creature you control dies, you may transform it. Sure. Beginning of combat, we get to tap this. And this. And they can't attack with the Abbey Griff. Target enchantment. They don't have any enchantments, unfortunately. Just this thing, which is locking them down. But now we're in a spot where maybe our Avacyn's Pilgrim can actually attack. Because it's +2/+0 and plus an extra 1 if it's a human. So we can send this and this into attacks. Sounds good, Deca. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm Polish. Thank you for the 7. I appreciate that.
7 months of access to Gaby Doggers.
This is a human soldier on the back. I really wish there were a werewolf on the back. Alright, so let me go silver inlaid. Human soldier. Silver inlaid dagger to you. 1, 2. So we can send with you and send with that. Sure. So yeah, these are both transforming, but my Jugs is transforming too. We can't tap either. We can definitely use this to tap that. We probably want to get the Fox down. Oh, chat, this is looking bad. Beginning of combat, we definitely want to tap this. They're just ending with that. Okay. Oh, hello. And Slayer can't kill this? That's so stupid. Vampire, werewolf, or zombie. That's so stupid. I can't kill it. Alright. Let's just do this and hold up taps. Sure. Their mob is getting really big. That is a concern. Though my mob got a little bit bigger too. That one's super annoying. This is a human shaman. So here's the thing. I think we might try to kill them with Elder of Laurels by pumping up a creature that doesn't get blocked. So like when we go to beginning of combat, we can use this to tap the devils. Yeah, they could have done that, Cokes. You're right. That would have been better for them, I think. We can bounce the spirit. They can attack with a spirit if they want. But then we have... Okay, yeah, they chose not to. Interesting. So they have... What, 3 blockers, and I can attack with everyone. This gets +X for X number of creatures you control. What do we... Keep attacking with elders and force them to chump? Well... Are you sure it's elders that's the one that we're attacking with? Could be our mob. Mob can stay back and block the unruly mob, though. Well, we can't tap. Remember, you can only tap non-human. So this one can't attack or block, so it's only this one, which leaves them with this and this. Chat's forgetting. Tap target non-human creature. Non-human. People are forgetting, I think. I think this is the play. I think we equip the... Oh no, hold on. Because we need to have taps left over. So we can't equip Silver Inlaid Dagger plus taps of Abyssinian Priest plus Elder of Laurels. But we can send with a Fox. Yeah, I think we just send with a Fox. See, and they have to make this chump anyway. Or they take a million damages. Okay. This block seems way worse than their initial block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why they made that block. The blocks seem way worse than their initial just chump, which I think they were supposed to. I guess they're forcing the pump so they can kill 2 things when they sack devils. Yeah, I guess that does work. I guess they maybe just want to get rid of the Elder of Laurels, so they just want to be done with it. Yeah, it leaves us in a fine spot, I think, Coke. So I think we're fine with this exchange. So this is going at my priest, and this is going on my elder, so I definitely want to use this to tap that. Kind of too bad that we can't do anything to the elder or that. But I think the Scourge Dag was going to get us no matter what. Plus, this makes my unruly mob huge. Look at this thing. It's a 7/7. When Crossway Vampire enters the battlefield... Oh, I finally have a target for the Slayer. Target creature can't block this turn. Doesn't matter because they don't have any attackers. Yeah, I think they were just trying to get the Elder off the board. Let me tap that guy. Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's kill that Crossway Vampire. Got him. Chat, this was a hard game to navigate. My God. All right, I have to call it here. Oh, I'm sorry, Julita. I'm sorry, puppy. I didn't see you there. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to call it here because people are about to show up at my place for some D&Ds, our little play group. And basically the only people we see during quarantine. Thank you, KessieX. Oh, Julie, hi. You want to come and say hi? All right, chat, you're going to get to see Julie. Oh, she came up. Hi. Oh, you're scared of the cooking. That's why you're coming up here. I got you, puppy. Don't worry. I got you. She's scared. She doesn't like the cooking. Let me move this so you can see her. Oh, I'm sorry, Julita. I'll protect you from the evil cooking. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you're watching this on YouTube, we're going to fast forward to tomorrow to play the next game. So see. I like that show too, Spartz. It ended horribly, but I like the show. It's too bad that Lost was in the middle of the writing strike. That just did not work out for them. Yeah, the thing is, ooh, look at this Avacyn's Pilgrim fixing us. Incredible. What a banger. I didn't like the ending. No, I feel like they got lost in the sauce. Fader! Welcome, friend. How are you? New Yorkers on like the edge of shutting down. Oh, yeah, I've seen that, Memphis. I didn't realize you lived in New York. New York is very cool. My sister lived there for like 10 years. I got to do a lot of visiting while she was there. That ending was planned from the beginning. Well, it's more that they lost more than a lot of other shows. Opened up a lot of... Part of the reason it was interesting is because it opened a lot of storylines. Like, it opened a lot of, like, plot points. And a lot of them didn't really get... Holy moly! Do you guys see that? Wow, okay. Well... Alright, that's something, I guess. Okay, well, our Avacyn's Pilgrim is ready to attack. We got bumped in the night. That was pretty spooky. Think twice. Oh, baby. So we can play that next turn. We can't do anything here. We could Bonds of Faith of this Pilgrim and just go ham, but that seems really bad. Yeah, I don't know about this UB bump in the night. They're probably Grixis strategies time twister. See? I told you. I told you about the Grixis strategies. I know a thing or two about Grixis strategies. Okay, I think what's better, just playing the Gutter Grime or hitting with the Avacyn's Pilgrim down to 12. I think it's time for the Gutter Grime. I want to make sure that we get something in case this Avacyn's Pilgrim dies. They must be a Burning Vengeance deck. That makes total sense, Time Twister. I hope Burning Vengeance isn't bugged this time around. I guess somebody would have reported it already. Ho! They're coming for me! Woo! They're jamming. I don't see a reason to really do anything else. Yeah, the bar's low on that one, Jumby. Dude, they're just... Yeah, they have to be Burning Vengeance and they just haven't found it yet. They're on monoflashbacks.com. That's cool. That's around where my sister used to live. Or Grand Central, actually. She used to live really close to there. Mausoleum Guardy. I guess I will be playing it. Just had the strangest Among Us game last night. Sus out both imposters after round 1. Voted out first imposter and somehow the second one talked their way into living. Oh my god, are you serious? I'd be so salty if that's how you lose. Ooh. Alright, it's time for Gutter Grime to start delivering to us. Nice, nice. Nice thing about this is that even if they have ways of killing my stuff, like, they're just gonna have to deal with, Can't equip this. This is 2, right? Okay. So, we're not doing too bad. They're at 10, we're at 14. We gotta watch out, though. Burning Vengeance kills fast. Wait, Dexter's getting another chance? So, I watched Dexter until season 5. Or maybe season 3? God, I don't remember how far I watched. But then I read the synopsis of what happened at the end and it made no sense. It was really strange. Ah! They're just doing that to get it into the yard, I guess. Why did they do that? What was the point of doing that? Let's get rid of this thing. I don't want them to even attempt to block. And then put it on the Mausoleum Guard. They're almost dead. Oh yes, The Good Place ended so well. I loved the ending for The Good Place. I thought that was really well written. Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec ended really well. The Office didn't end so well. I feel like some of the characters got so weird at the end. Like, the things that made them charming in the beginning, they stopped being charming towards the end. So we're playing against Burning Vengeance. Do we have anything to deal with a yard? Purify the Grave, maybe. Exile card from a graveyard and flashback. Don't mind if I do. I don't think we have anything else. Yeah, no spoilers. If we're talking about endings and stuff, please no spoilers. We should be very vague with stuff. We could also bring a Naturalize because it's so likely that they have to have Burning Vengeance. It's 5 mana, right? Card Burning Vengeance. I heard She-Ra ended well. I haven't seen it. I want to. It's 3 mana. 2 damage to any target. What would we cut to make room for a Naturalize? They have to be Burning Vengeance. I just don't believe that they would have anything else that makes sense to play with all their cards. I could see... Oh, we have the Fox, so maybe we don't actually have to bring the Naturalize. This works. She-Ra's awesome? Nice. I should check it out. I really want to. I don't think we can keep this hand. What's going on, girl? Hi, Jules. Hi. What you want? What you want? Oh, no. This is our set 6. We're on the draw. I guess if we send back Lumberknot and then peel a Green Source, we could get there. I feel like going to 5 is so bad. That's cool, Cham. That's really cool. Yes, The Wire has a great ending. Though I feel like the last season of The Wire was kind of bad. Breaking Bad is really good ending too. I like that too. Does The Wire hold up? Absolutely go see The Wire. It's really, really good. I'm going to keep this predicated on us drawing out of it. I just feel like if we're going to go to 5, we're just going to do so bad anyway. Oh, getting bumped. Come on, baby. Ugh. No. My lukewarm response has me wondering about The Wire. No, I think The Wire is one of the best shows I've ever seen. I just think the last season's not the best. Like, compared to how good the rest of the show is, also. So you put a... If there are 5 more hatchling counters and turns into a 13-13. I don't even remember the ending to Cowboy Bebop. Oh, fuck. No. Yeah, 4 a.m. Donuts got it. Season 5 of The Wire is like an 8 out of 10, but the rest of the show is like a 10 out of 10, so... And dead. Okay, well, okay. Kind of into that. Let's get Hamlet Captain ready to attack. Yes, True Detective Season 1 was really, really incredible. Is it going to turn into the Brute? The Brutus? Okay. You know, The Sopranos is probably one of... Taboo! It's good to see you. Hey, Slam Dunk also. That does make this be able to attack still. Other humans get +2. So yeah, it doesn't quite work for us to kill the Ludwig's test subject. But I think we can play the Gastaff Shepherd and just pass. Hey, Callus. Welcome. How's it going today? Yeah, we can't actually get friendly damage here. Watching stream today is like double value. You get distracted from other things you might not want to pay attention to. Exactly, Johnny. That's kind of how I feel too. Oh no. They're going ham on the test subject. We need to get the bonds of faith. Ship some bonds of faith. So it's gonna flip next turn and be a 13-13. I think we're gonna block with a Hamlet captain if I'm being serious. Time to play Elder of Laurels and attack with everybody but not you. Does it have trample as a 13-13? Oh shoot, you're right, it does have trample. I guess I would have attacked, it would have been an extra point of damage here. Yeah, that means that we don't have very good tools for racing this thing unless we get literally Bonds of Faith. No, they're probably transforming this time too. Oh, they didn't. Alright, we'll take it. Yeah, we're dead. I didn't see the ending to Mad Men. I stopped watching after like 4 seasons. It's clearly a good show. It just it kind of I got kind of bored of it. Like, one of the things that's cool about Mad Men is that it's all the characters doing their character things to get themselves into the problems that they get into. And then, like, when you're in season 4, it's all the characters doing the same things that they do to get themselves into the same problems they always get themselves into. You know? I just realized we're playing 41. I don't think this is the matchup for... Is this the matchup for Butcher's Cleaver? I guess it is if they're trying to burn me out. Bonds of Faith is really good. Oh, I could see Rebuke being very good against this this deck. And I think Voice of Spirit is not. Yeah, I think Selfless kind of sucks. And there's like one more thing. I don't know if this is a Gutter Grind matchup, to be honest. I feel like it's a little slow given that they're trying to burn us out mostly. Or like flip the 13-13 and kill us with that, which makes that a little less good. I can keep this. Hi, Looter. We're doing good. A little stressed out about tonight, Looter, NGL, but I was also excited to come here and, you know, draft with everybody. Get a little distracted from the rest of the world at the moment. Let's play Unruly Mob so that if they want to trade, we can get a counter. Nice. Good job, Looter. I voted yesterday. We're going to get the Community Day Among Us on YouTube. Yeah, there's some highlights of it that are currently coming out. Oh my gosh, they have the Ludovic's test subject again. That's fine. Purify the Grave, huh? We're not in a good spot, and we did not get a land. Yeah, let's do it, Squirrel. I'm in for that. Battle Ram, thank you so much for the 17. I appreciate that. I like Emporium Donuts. Oh, shoot. They transformed the Insectile Aberration to a human insect. This mob is extremely passive. Keswick Weelf. Weelf. Nice, good draw. Still, like, not a good draw, though. Oh, yeah, that I could, huh? I might... Yeah, you're right. I forgot about the trigger. And then we could have eaten the test subject. That doesn't seem like that's what they're really trying to do here. In fact, I don't even think we have attacks. This thing gets first strike until end of turn. I guess maybe it's actually fine to attack with both of these. I don't know. We were in such a bad spot. Like, what are we supposed to do? No, I haven't logged in today. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's easy to trade that for that. That seems like a reasonable trade. I have been doing some login, Squirrel. I've been trying to get my rewards. I've done medium. I've gotten like half of the days or something. I didn't do anything. I don't get to do anything either. Emo, thank you for the 2 months.
Yay for the welcome distraction today.
You are more than welcome. Is this thing twice? Forbidden alchemy. Alright, we're gonna have to purify some graves after they bin some stuff here. Yeah, I think overall... Yes, I came in second for the head-on competition. I think overall people are... That's 6 mana? They're not that close to it. Our people are not very high on Dark Ascension. I think it was just okay. And then Avacyn Restored was regarded as just horrendous. Thank you so much, Mr. M. I appreciate that. It was good to see you. Okay, so here in response to that, I'm gonna nug the thing twice. Wait, what are they doing in response to me purifying the grave? Oh, wow. They are killing my Avacyn's Pilgrim, which I definitely 100% needed because I don't have mana for anything. Yeah, that was pretty miserable. I could just get the bump in the night now, given that they're at 5 and they might want to flash it back. I think we're losing no matter what. I guess if we draw a green source, okay, that's a start. So it's a lizard horror. This only gets vampires, werewolves, and zombies. I guess we have no way to block this. If this flips, we're pretty dobs. No, we couldn't, Slewbears, because I was already activating. They did it when I was tapped out of Selfless. Remember, I was purifying the grave. Okay, let's just hope that the Delver can't flip. So I only had 1 mana left. They didn't flip. Oh! Woof! Alright, well, I didn't drop it, so that's good. It's at 2. It's at 3. I still can't slay no wickeds. Silver inlaid dagger, huh? Have nothing to kill. Lumberknot doesn't do anything. Grizzled Outcast, I don't have the mana for it. I could just go Silver Inlaid Dagger and then start jamming. I feel like I'm just dead. They're gonna flip it. They can just flip the Ludovic's text subject next turn and we just die. Yeah, this Slayer is awful. So bad. Oh, that's cool, Memphis. That's a cool way to take notes too.
Hello, I'm fine, and today is a totally normal day.
I know, Bulletproof. That's exactly how I've been feeling. I've been stressing out today. It's good to see you, by the way. Welcome back with a 23. Yeah, why is the Slayer of the Wicked not killing this thing? This should absolutely kill this thing. Lizard Egg, Lizard Horror. Let's just go to next game. We're just dead next turn. They can just flip this twice and we're done. Slayer of the Wicked has standards, clearly. Oh, man. Isn't part of the game Among Us people trying to skew views? Yeah, I mean, you're just trying to convince people that you're innocent when you're not. Like, that's basically the game. Slayer of the Wicked is chaotic good. I think he sounds lawful good. You're having friends coming over tonight and cooking dinner! Salmon carne asada. That sounds really good, Slubars. I'm gonna keep this. I am, like, readying my ice cream order, because either way, I'm gonna want some ice cream. Is killing lawful? Well, I think the idea is that if you're slaying a wicked monster, you can be lawful good, right? It seems very lawful to me. Void Pointer! Thank you so much for the 17. Welcome back, friend. It is good to see you. Oh my god, Chris Parrott! So I ended up not telling the rest of the party what my demonic pact was, by the way. Josh McLean had one, I had one, and then our NPC had one. They basically know what happened because we've used the abilities already, but at some point they were casting a divination spells and they spewed off one of the questions that they could ask just to be like, are Josh McLean and Gaby a threat to our party? Because they would not believe us. Because we were just being kind of like purposefully sketchy, you know? Oh yeah, don't worry, that demonic pact has no downside whatsoever. It's all upside from here. Vampire Interloper and Civilized Scholar. Was I taking tasks as C Town? Wait, did Raptor call a meeting and try to get you voted out? Basically. So there's this spell where you can ask 5 questions to the DM if you, like, pass the check. And they're yes or no questions. And sometimes they could be wrong. Like, there's no way of knowing. Let me play the Unruly Mob so that if their plan is to... Oh, sorry, this is Summoning Sick. They can't even do that. It doesn't matter. I was still going to play this anyway. Yes, exactly, Looter. There's definitely no fine print. I just signed immediately where they told me to. I was happy to, even. So, this could get the vampire. This is a mutant? I guess it doesn't. I guess it's not a werewolf. I don't know why I thought this was a werewolf. Okay, and then there's no zombies. This isn't a zombie. This looks like a zombie. Basically, Squirrel, and I get why Raptor did this, he just wanted assurance. Like, he wouldn't just take my word for it, he just wanted to know. So we spewed off one of the divination questions on that, and they confirmed that we are not, in fact, extremely evil. Yeah, that makes sense, Memphis. I take notes of where I'm going to, just broadly speaking, and like who I saw where in different places. Yeah, just a little evil, Fader. Just like un poquito. Oh my god. Army of the Damned. Flashback for... That's so much. 10? You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost and exile it. Create 13 tapped 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. This card does not seem playable. 8 mana? 3 black? Oh yeah, Squirrel. That was a mistake of the party. That was a mistake of the party. It does make a lot of zombies. It is cool that this set is all about, like, the number 13 and stuffs. I don't think we really have to slay that Vampire Interloper. So unless they play something good here, we might just want to play the big jugs. Oh, we still have the Annoying Head. I believe the only way we can get rid of it is if we feed it a bunch of gold, or if we Silent Departure my Cloistered Youth. That's rude. Ah! Is this person being for real? Are they for real? Okay, well, I am binning the Cloistered Youth, probably, so I We can beat it, but this was still kind of intense, Molly. I didn't expect it. I think the Cloistered Youth is the one that we're actually gonna bin. They binned a swamp. Okay. So we can go 2 at Lily, then play Jug. I guess this thing can't block anyway, but then I can Slayer the Wicked if they play a zombie to block it, which they should have in black-blue. So, alright, let's get these jugs down, baby! And then we have to send both at Lily. This is Phantom, right? Okay, they don't get to keep it. Don't hurt my Lily. Well, I don't want to hurt the Lily. I just want my opponent not to have it. Today you did somewhere in the number 22 damage, non-infinite here, folks, with... That's cool. You had Lily in your deck too? Oh, that's right, Time Twister. You're right. I'm sure that helped if you were trying to get on that Drown Yard plan, huh? Yes. One really good mythic, one really bad mythic. I can see wanting to play this if you're like a super slow control deck, which kind of looks like they are. But if they are, I don't know why they're playing Vampire Interloper. That's funny, Smurfy. Oh, snap. You've transformed. If it didn't attack this turn, tap Homicidal Brute, then transform it. I think we should just take it. I want to make sure we kill Lily next turn. That seems importante. Yep, that's exactly it, Looter. You got the right read. Shouldn't I know Luisa's Invitational card by heart? Yeah, I probably should. What's their plan here? Do they want to just leave one blocker or something? I hope this is a zombie. Spectral Burb. The Spectral Rider seems like not where I want to be at. Like, next turn when I attack, they're going to have 0 cards in hand, right? I can send... Wow, I really don't want to have to send my whole team over there. I suppose I can play the Slayer of the Wicked and slay the Vampire Interloper and leave this guy back to block the Homicidal Brute. And if I attack 3 at Lily... Maybe I don't. I do think we've been this, but maybe we don't send everybody at Lily. There's no invitational card that's a non-human, right? They're all human people? I think so. Oh, there's a merfolk. Yeah, I think so. I am... Is there a card bot in this channel? I don't think so. We have CBL live, but that only really works for Arena. Yeah, I think we'll send Jugs at Lily and then the other 2... And then the Unruly Mob at them. And then we can sack the... Oh, we don't actually want to sack the Cathar, though. They wouldn't block it. Oh, that's a good draw. Okay, yeah, that changes things again. So I think what we can do here is just go... Send Jugs at Lily. And then send this at them. And depending on how they block, we can just... Yeah, so we're either going to play Slayer of the Wicked and kill the Interloper to block the Homicidal Brute, or we're on the Bonds of Faithing one of these things. We'll see. Because also Cathar can just stay back and block the Brute too. Oh, they're letting everything die. Okay. Interesting. So... Yeah, I think we'll just play Slayer and kill the Interloper. That untaps the Galvanic Juggernaut too. And then if they want to attack with this thing, like if they don't attack, if they attack, we can block with a Cathar. If they don't attack, it transforms, so we don't care. And this needs 3 turns to kill us, and they're at 14. So hopefully we can stop this before we die, and then these can maybe get the, you know, get the job done. Play Sylvan Safekeeper all the time, and I thought it was enough. That's funny. Solemn is a golem. That's right. That makes a lot of sense. I kind of thought it was a human. Artifact creature golem 2/2. Yeah, it's an artifact. It's a golem. It's an artifact creature golem. All right. They are attacking with a heron. This thing's going to transform. I don't know, because in my head it's a human because it's just based off of a human. You know what I'm saying? So... I mean, at least this means we can chomp. I don't think we need to worry about the moon heron, and I'm not going to play around bump in the night, so... I think we send with all of these. Because then next turn, if this thing really is going to kill us, we can Bonds of Faith to stop it. But here I have a pretty good chomp if they happen to flip. When is Kaladesh supposed to come out again? It's soon, Benny. They've been doing a bunch of previews and stuff. Let me see. The State of the Game had it. Let me see. Next week? Yeah, that's really soon. I'm actually excited for that. I liked Kaladesh a lot when it was out. Obviously, it's not going to be the same set. There's going to be some new stuffs in it. Yeah, I think so, Wolfstark. So I think for the master sets or the remastered sets, they're basically taking the majority of the set plus minus some cards that they want to add and then give it a new-ish experience, which is... They did a good job with Amonkhet. The one weird thing is they put so many wraths in that set. It's just like all wraths all the way down. It was normal draft, Memphis. It was just normal Kaladesh draft. They took a Ballista, Guardian, and... Wait, which Guardian? They silent departure to my thingy. Ooh, that's great. A first striker, and we can also Bonds of Faith something. Well, this is a human. It's also a human on the other side, unfortunately. So, not looking great for us, but I can definitely still... We're going to want to sack the Cathar at some point so that we can flip the big jugs. They're taking it. Cool. So then we have this as a blocker for that. We also have this Voiceless Spirit, which can block the Heron. I actually think we should play it safe and also bonds up the Heron just in case. That way they don't have attacks with us and I don't just randomly die to them killing this thing. Oh yeah, Memphis Supreme Draft is really boring. I gave it a good shot. It just is really not fun. Hey Rob, I'm good. How are you? I'm a little nervous about tonight. Getting Kaladesh cards for Historic will be sweet. Yeah, for sure. Also, I think that also means that we're getting closer to having Pioneer on... Oof. That thing kills us too. So... Hold on. If I sack the Cathar to untap the jugs, we pump up everybody, including putting an extra pump on the Unruly Mob, right? They have to block the Cathar, so that has to be Civilized Scholar or Screeching Bat. And then this gets in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do we force... We force some blocks with a Civilized Scholar if we do that. So I think we should. And we have to do this now so that the jugs can actually untap. Yeah, that makes sense, Johnny. That's like about as much as I wanted to play it. Yeah, so this is a have to block. So if they put that there, they die. They have to chump. And then they take 4. Yeah, this looks good. All right, let's attack with everybody. If they have something, we're dead. But what are you going to do? The biggest rip of Supreme Draft is you can't hate pick things. I don't even think it's that. As much as I feel like it makes the things that are fun about drafting not there. I think it actually takes away like all the fun elements of drafting. Like reading signals, trying to figure out a lane. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, they've got something. They have Ultra's Reap to let me untap my jugs, but that doesn't actually... So if they break here... Okay, so they're going to be able to trade these two. But they still won't have the Heron. And this isn't dealing any damage. And we're going to get in for 4. So they're going to go to 1. And then if they can find a bump in the night, they can kill me. Okay. Or I guess if they find a way to get rid of this Bonds of Faith. But in blue-black, they're not going to have a way to bounce an enchantment, I don't think. Hi, Darth! Welcome, friend. How are you? Supreme Draft has less diversity, which alone just makes it too boring for you. You both draft and play against the same decks over and over again. Yes, I also think that whatever is wrong with that format just gets exacerbated by taking pack 1, pick 1s more often. Like... In Ravnica Draft, every deck was just 5-color decks and all bounce lands. All bounce lands, all 5 colors. Like, those decks just look like this horrible amalgamation. Yeah, Molly, I'm gonna have to see if people say that they think that Cube is great, because I am not planning on trying it. I don't have any interest in trying it. Ikoria Supreme Draft, that sounds awful. You're not even sure I want to try it? Like, I will have an open mind. If somebody tells me it's, like, super fun and worth trying, I'll do it. But I have no interest in doing it, not really. Hey, Kapa. What is that? Sorry. Cape Man Army. There you go. It's just all Zenith Flares. Was it Zenith Flare? It always has been. We can actually get the Strip Mine deck and have it work. No, it's not even going to be true, Memphis. It won't work because all the other decks are just going to be all power and all Time Walks and all Soul Rings. And then we're over here with a Strip Mine deck that didn't get there. Like, the best decks don't even play lands. The best decks are just playing artifacts, you know? I'm not going to change anything. This looks good. We need to draw a white source. We can lead on planes. God, I can't believe strippers exist. I still can't. It's such a good emote. Alright, so if we don't get there on the white source for Spectral Rider, we're going to be fine because we drew this Abyssinian Priest. Interloper. The Interloper doesn't look very good in their deck. Oh, hello, Travel Prep. Fancy seeing you here. Next step is going to get a Voiceless Spirit down, and then if I draw land, next step is probably just Travel Prepping. That's great, Johnny. Oh yeah, we about to get grimy. Benny with a henny. Thank you for the 8 months. Yes, I don't think that was your deck, right? Time Twister, you were just copying a deck that you saw was from packs under that. Stop! Oh, why are they being like this? All Alright, I really hope they don't have a way to kill my voiceless spirit, because if they do, I'm dead. This does not look like a Butcher's Cleaver game. Okay, so I do get to kill... I get to kill Lily, and I also get to do something else because I can't really play Guttergrime here. I get to play Spectral Rider and then travel prep onto the Rider and this, which is not bad. I might as well do this now. I don't believe there's anything that can punish me for doing this. I don't know why they left their vampire. Oh, they couldn't attack with a vampire until because I just played the Voiceless Spirit. That's right. I don't think I want... Do we want to trade the Mark of Patrician for this? I don't think so. Ooh, woo. Okay, so we can definitely get in with you. Actually, now that we have Guttergrime going, I think we can stay back home with both. Voiceless Spirit can threaten to block everything, but if they manage to kill this, I still would like to... Okay, that doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I think we're doing fine now. So we can play Fiend Hunter to steal the Markov Patrician Flashback Travel Prep. And then as long as we leave Voiceless Spirit back, Spectral Rider can get in there. So let's go 1, 2, 3. This is Flashback for 1 and a white. Stone Cold Gutter Butters. Oh my god. So let me steal the Markov Patrician. And then we can travel prep onto... This is good as a 3-2 first strike. I think we want to put it on the Fiend Hunter and this, especially because this one's going to be attacking. And attack with Spectral Rider. And then now we have blocks on everything else. Alright, this is looking pretty decent. They can't kill our stuff either because we got the Guttergrime. Ooh, woo. Selfless Cather helps us proc the Guttergrime too. Let me just play this pre-combat. Yeah, travel prep is really good. What else do we send with? Vampire Interloper can't even block. I think we can send with both of these actually. That's really good, Gaby Black. Gutter Butters. Yeah, I don't think they could beat this. Their creatures were very bad against the 2-1 first strike, unfortunately for them. So we got, what, 100 play points? What deck did we lose to? The second deck? Oh, yeah, we just got Mana Screwed against that Burning Vengeance deck, right? Or the Ludwig's Test Subject. No, that was the same deck. It was the Burning Vengeance / Ludwig Test Subjects deck. Yeah. Let me wrap up this video for the YouTubes and then we're gonna draft again. If you are watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Innistrad draft. Last day for Innistrad draft, so by the time you're seeing this, there's no way you can draft it anymore. But I hope you enjoyed it. I love drafting Innistrad when it comes out every October, so we'll have to wait until next year. Are we going for Spider Spawning for our last draft? It's impossible to force it, Memphis, because I think people force that deck too much. So if we see it maybe open, or maybe like if we open Spider Spawning in our pack 1 pick 1, maybe we'll take it. I find that it's really hard to get it on Flashback. It just never happens. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, we really appreciate it if you did. And if you are shopping on channelfireball.com, if you use the code Gaby, you also directly support this stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.